Hey guys, in this week's Final Girls review, I watched 2008's The Midnight Meat Train, starring Bradley Cooper, Vinnie Jones, Leslie Bibb, Brooke Shields, and Roger Bart. This movie is big on gore, and I'm not too keen on gore. A lot of it gets under my skin. I'm just not a big gore fan, but The Midnight Meat Train was different, and I fell in love with this movie. Its style stood out as it was brutally beautiful. The cinematography was phenomenal, so was the direction. All I could see was crimson splashing beautifully across the screen. There's so much blood. Now, the character that stood out to me the most was Mahogany the Butcher, played by Vinnie Jones. Oh my goodness. Vinnie Jones is just a great character actor. If you don't know who he is, where have you been? His acting in The Midnight Meat Train was, oh god, it was frightening, brilliant, and effective. I'm like, damn, son. He spent the whole entire film not saying a word, except for one thing, but I'm not going to give it away. Oh my goodness. I couldn't take my eyes off of him. I mean, he's hot. But I couldn't take my eyes off of him because he was just so scary. Bradley Cooper's character Leon, who's a professional photographer, spends the entire film following and snapping pictures of Mahogany, who murders people on the subway train at midnight. I'm not going to give away why Mahogany is killing people. I'm not going to give it away because I want you guys to be in shock when you see the movie, because I know you're going to watch it. And what I didn't like about The Midnight Meat Train was Leslie Bibb's character Maya. I thought she was boring and she got on my nerves. She annoyed me. And her and Bradley Cooper I didn't think had chemistry. Her character is just I don't know how to say, issues in the way. In the way need to be put aside. But somewhere in the movie I'm very pleased about her character. I'm not gonna say anything, but I was very pleased. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like Leslie Bibb because she used to be on a TV show that I used to watch called Popular. It got canceled after 2 seasons. Just didn't care for the romance. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, you're not into romance anyway, so of course you wouldn't like it, Nye. It's not that, it's just the romance just didn't work in this movie. I don't know, I might be the only one that thinks that, but it was in the way. I didn't need to see the sex scene. Yeah, there was a sex scene. I wanted more Mahogany. That's all I wanted. Mahogany and blood. Now I know I spoiled the fuck out of everything on my channel, but not this time. I'm not going to give away any of the gore scenes. I want you guys to see it. But there's this fight scene that really stood out to me between Mahogany and this random guy on the subway train. I want you guys to see it. Here it is. Yes, I love that fight scene. I'm like, hell yeah. I love The Midnight Meat Train so much that I bought it on Blu-ray. Unrated director's cut. Fuck yeah. I wish more people would see The Midnight Meat Train. It's so underrated, underappreciated. This film is a masterpiece. And I wish Bradley Cooper would do another horror film. But I'm dreaming because that's a cold day in hell, just like Peter Jackson directing another horror movie. I can only dream. If you want to see The Midnight Meat Train, it's for free on Tubi. But after you see it on Tubi, you're going to want to buy it. You're going to want to buy it. You know you do. You're going to be like me. And that is all, my friends. Be sure to check out the other Final Girls review of The Midnight Meat Train. I'm going to link their channels at the bottom. Thank you guys so much for watching B Movie Badness. I love you all. See you next time. Bye.